I read the whole chapter already, and I figured I'd read it to you guys. And let's see what happens to Daniel when he was thrown in the den full of lions. Chapter 6, Daniel, verse 7. All the presidents of the kingdom, the governors, and all the princes, the counselors, and the captains have consulted together to establish a royal statute and to make a firm decree that whosoever shall ask a pension of any god or man for 30 days, save of thee, O king, he shall be cast into the den of lions. Now, O king, establish the decree and sign the writing, that it be not changed according to the law of the Medes and the Persians, which all together not. Wherefore King Darius signed the writing and the decree. Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went into his house, and his windows began open his chamber towards Jerusalem. He kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day and prayed, and gave thanks before his God, as he did aforetime. These men assembled, found Daniel praying and making supplication before his God. Then they came near and spake before the king concerning the king's decree. Hast thou not signed a decree that every man that shall ask a pension of any god or man within 30 days, save of thee, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions? The king answered and said, The thing is true according to the law of the Medes and the Persians, which altereth not. Then answered they and said before the king, that Daniel, which is of the children of the captivity of Judah, regardeth not thee, O king, nor the decree that thou hast signed, but maketh his pension 3 times a day. Then the king, he heard these words, was sore displeased with himself, and set his heart on Daniel to deliver him. And he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him. Then these men assembled unto the king, and said unto the king, Know, O king, that the law of the Medes and Persians is that no decree nor statute which is the king established may be changed. Then the king demanded. They brought Daniel and cast him into the den of lions. Now the king spake and said unto Daniel, Thy God whom thou servest continually, he will deliver thee. And a stone was brought and laid upon the mouth of the den, and the king sealed it with his own signet and with the signet of his lords, that the purpose might not be changed concerning Daniel. Then the king went to his palace and passed the night fasting, neither with instruments of music brought before him, and his sleep went from him. Then the king arose very early in the morning, and went haste unto the den of lions. And when he came to the den, he cried with a lamentable voice unto Daniel. And the king spake and said to Daniel, O Daniel, servant of the living God, is thy God, whom thou servest, continually able to deliver thee from the lions? Then said Daniel unto the king, O king, live forever. My God hath sent his angel, and hath shut the lions' mouths, that they have not hurt me, forasmuch as before him innocency was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt? Then was the king exceeding glad for him, and commanded that they should take Daniel up and out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no matter of hurt was found upon him, because he believed in his God. And the king commanded, and they brought those men which had accused Daniel, and they cast him in the den of lions. Them, their children, and their wives, and the lions had their mastery of them, and brake all their bones in pieces, or ever they came at the bottom of the den. Then King Darius wrote unto all peoples, nations, and languages that dwell on all the earth, Peace be multiplied unto you. I make decree that in every dominion in my kingdom, men tremble and fear before the God of Daniel. For he is the living God and steadfast forever, and his kingdom that which shall be destroyed, and his dominion shall be even unto the end. He delivereth and rescueth, and he worketh signs and wonders in the heaven and in earth, who had delivered Daniel from the power of the lions. So this Daniel proposed in the reign of Darius and the reign of Cyrus and Persian. Pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy. The city, the town, or some of the officials at that time, the Persians and the other people, they're going by a made up law man-made law and having to do with statues and all that. And remember, you know, God, our God is a jealous God. He doesn't like us worshiping idols, which can be items, things of anything. And I just it made me smile, and I actually got chills after reading this chapter, because you know, the power of God. He sent an angel down to protect, to shut the lions' mouths closed, and to protect Daniel. You know, and they closed the den up. Daniel had nowhere to go. But God's power and grace, he was saved, you know, and I think it was just a beautiful story, and it really did happen. So, and come to find out, you know, the King, I believe Darius, he had an idea, but he really found out the power of our God. So, yeah, man, that's Daniel chapter 6, when Daniel was thrown in the den of lions. God bless you guys. Have a good night.